Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. And so is PP. And this weekend is just one of many. PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. It's PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. Don't worry about us. But today, boost! Today, yes, today. Happy Dramaversary, happy Dramaversary, happy Dramaversary, happy Dramaversary. It is my 1 year anniversary of being a drama channel. A title, a drama channel, a drama account executive elite, per James Charles. A drama channel title that I proudly own. So many people have the issue with calling themselves a drama channel. I don't. I love it all day long. Bring on the drama. But it is something that I had a huge issue with when I first started this channel. Do you guys remember that back in the day? I'd be like, I'm not a drama channel. I'm not a drama channel. Now I'm this kind of reminds me of a velociraptor. But anyway, I'm totally a drama channel. I am. I post drama stuff every day. But I'm a little bit of a different drama channel. I mean, we all are, but I feel like I'm a little bit different than the rest, and I'm not better, not worse, just different. And that's something I want to talk about. I don't really have a plan or a script. I mean, I never do, right? For my video, but I wanted to just look back fondly at the last year, at some of my favorite drama stories, some of my favorite drama people to cover on YouTube, and talk about what I've learned in the last year, you know? And before I get into that, I want to say, number one, thank you to all of those people that have stuck around from the very beginning. I had a few videos posted on this channel long before I started, and I had about 400 or 500 subscribers, but a lot of people today have said to me, I was there from the very beginning. I was there when you had 500 or 600 subs. So thank you for sticking around. What a long, strange trip it's been. But anyway, it has been really cool. You know, I mean, I get accused a lot of, being the old man on YouTube, and that's okay. I really don't have an issue with it. I am, a lot older than a lot of these people that are on YouTube. But let me just tell you how cool it is that at 45 years old, I have a YouTube channel that I like to think does okay. And not only that, I have 3 other YouTube channels that I post on a daily basis. I have a career that I absolutely love. I'm allowed to write books and have them published. I mean, that's an honor, right? I have a husband that I just adore and his family, 3 amazing dogs. I have the most amazing life possible, and YouTube just fits in there perfectly. And I am not a YouTube creator. I am not some big YouTuber. I'm just a dude with a camera. I mean, honest to God, that's what we are, okay? And all these people that want to get on there and go, oh, I'm this, or oh, I'm that, or this. No, we're all just, the majority of us out there that are doing little vlogs and sitting down in front of videos talking, you're just a person with a camera, and so am I, okay? You're not any more special or any more less special than the people that are watching the videos. Because the people that watch the videos, you guys, my WOOF pack out there, woof woof, you guys are the ones that make this all possible for me. Because if a year ago nobody watched my videos, I sure shit wouldn't be still sitting here. I mean, maybe I would. I used to say I wouldn't care if 5 people watched it. But that would be really depressing to post 4 videos a day for a year and only have 5 people watch it, wouldn't it? So thank you. Thank you for sticking around and watching it. Thank you for snapping me on a daily basis. Thank you for tweeting me, direct messaging me, emailing me. It has just been the coolest thing in the entire world. And I have a friend of mine that is 27, 28, and she visited recently, and she didn't really have a whole idea of what I was doing until she was driving around with me one day, and she was kind of looking at my stuff. She goes, you're the millennial and you're 45. I'm like, no, I'm not really. She's like, yeah, you kind of really are. You're more on the pulse of all this shit than anybody else that I know, and they're all my age. And I was like, all right, I'll take that. That's kind of cool, you know? Because as much as I critique and say things and give suggestions to these younger YouTubers out there, to be just part of all of that, even though I'm just I'm very small compared to these millions and millions of subscribers that those people have, excuse me, has just been a really cool thing. I'm literally choking on my words, so does that mean I'm a liar? I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I've said that on camera too. So let's see what has happened on my journey. So a year ago today, is the anniversary also of Kat Von D and Jeffree Star getting into all of it, right? So Kat Von D and Jeffree Star had this falling out, okay? Which they've never, like, I don't think, gotten back together and are friends since. Who? What? So anyway, ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Hello? Drama phone? I know, it's my Dramaversary. That was Alyssa Edwards. Beast! So anyway, so I just happened to fall down the rabbit hole one night, and I was watching these videos. I think the very first video I ever watched was Sanders Kennedy. And Sanders Kennedy had done commentary. Hey, Sanders, if you're out there watching it. So Sanders had done this commentary of the whole Kat Von D and Jeffree Star thing. Well, when I was watching his video, I then saw Jeffree Star's video and then Kat Von D's video. I mean, I watched them all, baby. And then I watched Karina Kaboom's video. Hey, Karina, if you're out there, well, she don't watch my videos. But anyway, although today she posted a Joy Sparkles video. Where'd you get that idea, girl? So anyway, then I watched Karina's video, and then I watched a lot of Karina's videos, actually, and I just kind of I thought her gig was real funny at first, you know, and I was like, is this woman for real, or is she joking, or whatever, and why did she put up a video about somebody calling her the ugliest person in the entire world? That was me. No, ma'am, I would never let that shit out. I don't care how many views that video would get. So call me ugly all that you want up to my face, baby. I ain't posting that shit. I know I ain't ugly. Okay, so anyway, so I watched her videos, and then I started just kind of commenting on this stuff, right? And I, at the time, had made a video talking about Trisha Paytas. And I, had watched Trisha back in the day, kind of off and on. And I had watched her because she had, been friends with Gigi Gorgeous, who I adore. I love Gigi, even though I've made a lot of videos about her. I've said in every video, I love Gigi Gorgeous. I'm a diehard fan. So anyway, Gigi had been somebody I had, literally watched from the beginning. It used to be Chris Crocker, Johnny Boy XO, Gigi Gorgeous, Tyler Oakley. I mean, I watched, all of this stuff. Kingsley, Glozell Green, Michael Buckley. Michael Buckley is a huge reason why I'm even doing this. So, I had watched all these Trisha videos. Well, then I noticed that she had been coming out with these music videos, which apparently she's been doing for years. Who? I didn't know. So anyway, I watched this, I don't know which video it was, Daddy Issues maybe or something. And I was like, who's she making these extensive music videos for who, right? To turn around and become friends with Trisha Paytas. And, it was really interesting what happened. And I think a lot of people don't understand why I don't make drama videos about Trisha Paytas anymore. And they think it's like, oh, well, Trisha and I are friends, so I can't talk drama about her. No, girl, I'll tell you right now, if there was drama about Trisha Paytas, I would talk about it. I would call her up first and be like, girl, I'm gonna make this video. Are you okay with that? I'll be kind. Because one of the things I have learned in the last year is this. Okay, is that we can comment on drama, but there are ways to do it, okay? If you want to just be kiki funny and all this kind of stuff and come out and shade people and be real ugly about it and attack people and, split hairs over a bunch of shit and all that kind of stuff without giving any feedback, without giving anybody the benefit of the doubt that on the other side, those people are human beings, okay? And that they screw up and make mistakes too. See, I almost can't say that on YouTube anymore. So anyway, there's a way that we can do it. We don't have to be cruel about it. And I learned that the hard way because I wasn't always nice at the beginning when I started this. But today, I try in all of my videos to really give constructive feedback, to give suggestions to the YouTuber that I'm critiquing, and to even if I'm being funny about it, to not cross a certain line. Because cyberbullying is real, and I want to be no part of that. So, I started watching a lot of these videos, and then, I had made a couple videos about Trisha because Karina Kaboom, remember the blue nail polish? That was representative of... You guys don't know this if you haven't watched all this drama for a long time, but when I started watching Karina Kaboom, she's always sitting on a bathroom floor, and there was rows of blue nail polish behind her, so I put a bottle of blue... There's Poopy! And her twin sister, Shoopy! Poopy and Shoopy! Shoopy's never been here before. But Poopy and Shoopy are home from girls' school. They've been released, they're back home, but we have therapy 4 times a week. I mean, family therapy with Shoopy and Poopy, it ain't pretty. But anyway, so Karina had made these videos about Trisha, and I came running to Trisha's defense, as one would. And I said all this stuff. Well, Trisha saw it, she thought it was absolutely hilarious. She shouted me out in a couple videos. I got a lot of subs over that. So if you found me from Trisha or from Shane Dawson, because Shane Dawson was awesome too. I mean, of course, he called me the king of YouTube. Why, that was, I mean, that was magical. I mean, and I'm not going to sit here and act like it's a bunch of bullshit and I didn't love that, because I am a uber fan of YouTube. I love these YouTubers. If I met some of these people, I'd be like, I mean, I love to talk about Shane Dawson, but if I met Shane Dawson in person, no, I haven't met him. People think that we're best Judies or something. If I met Shane Dawson in person, I'd be like, but anyway, a million thanks with my fan. Whoo, up in the church. So anyway, but then they did that and I got a lot, you know, that got me out, that helped me a lot. And then I became friends with Charles Gross. Charles Gross, you know, he shouted me out. He got me a lot of subs too. He was very, very nice. We were friends for a while and we just kind of went our separate ways. And then, you know, like, Keemstar shouted me out. So I have gotten a lot of really great shout outs from people and it has been awesome. And for me to sit on here and say for the last year that I've been just doing this and I'm just the greatest thing in the entire world and I've never relied on any shout outs from anybody. When people say that to me about their channel and then like, I'm like, I remember when you got a shout out from somebody and you got like a couple thousand subs off that. When people say that, it's like, okay, you're grand, you're not that grand. Let's be for real, okay? Pull it down a notch. Somebody needs the wood. Get off the cross. That's how I feel about all that kind of stuff. And baby, I'm not going to try to act like something I'm not, okay? And I got a lot of shout outs and I got a lot of help from people, but let me tell you something. Trisha Paytas, she showed it through and through that that girl is a friend. She's always been there for me when I needed her. You know, I don't go out of my way to ask for favors. I said, if I'm ever in LA, will you do a collab with me? She was like, yes, man, come over. She's like, let me know. She's like, a lot of times I don't like to hang out, but if you're in town and I know, we'll do a collab. So, you know, I mean, and maybe if that ever happens someday, I'll do it, but I'm not banking on it, you know, and I think that's the other thing is that people like want to take advantage of bigger YouTubers out there. And I've tried to never do that when somebody's really kind to me. I try to just say thank you and whatever. But Trisha went through a little bit of a dark time and I knew that the drama was really getting to her. And I made a video, if y'all remember, I was sitting on my kitchen floor over there. I was doing it to be very, very funny. It wasn't taken that way. And at that moment, I decided, you know what, at the expense of hurting somebody emotionally, I will never make a video like that again. Simply Kenna, Joy Sparkles, Tana Mojo, Amy Slayton, Amberlynn Reed, all the people that I've talked, Jeffree Star, Jacqueline Hill, Manny MUA, Nikki Tutorials, James Charles, Laura Lee, Patrick Star in the house. I'm adding Patrick Star in the house from now on. Anyway, Patrick Star in the house. Turbines rolling. Oh. Okay, so anyway, I don't know what I was going to say next. But that'll be on my album. And my album is coming out in 2018. But all of them, you know, I can give critiques to them. And I don't have to be shady. I don't have to sit there. And I do cast some shade. I'm not going to say that. But I try to do it in kind of a fun way. I don't have to just beat the person up. And it was interesting to me because people came to me recently in the comment sections about my Tana video that I said about her joking about shooting dope. And they said, you really came hard for Tana. No, I really didn't, okay? You want to see me go hard on somebody, baby, come over to my house and say to me something jokingly about somebody shooting dope up in their arm, okay? Baby, that shit ain't funny. It's not funny at all. And in fact, I was talking to a friend of mine today and was kind of explaining about it. And she said, did you make a video about that? I hope you stood up for your convictions. And that's one of the things that's been really important for me in this year is being real to who I am. People ask me all the time, what should I do if I want to start a YouTube channel? Be your fucking self. Like Janis Joplin said, I'm the Janis Joplin of motherfucking YouTube. Don't ever compromise yourself. You're all you've got. And I believe that 100%, you know? And you've got to stick to what you believe, okay? It doesn't matter. I refute. Now, I watch a lot of drama channels. I do. And I kiki and I laugh and I think the shit's real funny too, okay? I'm not going to say I don't. I'm not above all that. I'm not the person that's going to sit back and just be serious about everything, okay? That whole like social warrior BS, that kind of wears me out sometimes. But listen, okay? There are things that need to be said. When people are being racist, when people are making inappropriate comments about addiction or whatever, okay? Those things need to be righted. They need to be told what you said was not appropriate. And I'll continue to do that because I have convictions today and I believe in what I believe in and I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in. If you don't like it, that's okay, don't watch my channel. Go watch Tana Mojo joking about, you know, shooting up dope. And I hope she don't ever have a friend that dies from shooting up dope because that's not pretty. And it affects a lot of people around you. And what I realized was this through time. And I was actually talking to my good friend Dustin Daly. And Dustin Daly is somebody else that I've learned a lot from because Dustin and I, in November, December, had a huge falling out. He was one of the drama channels that I was friends with. I won't mention who, the rest of them, but we had a huge falling out. We made videos about each other. Don't ever do that. Don't, okay? That's number one. If you're gonna make a YouTube channel, don't ever make videos where you're coming for somebody like other channels that are like you. It's pointless. Don't nobody care. Don't get on your YouTube channel and complain and go, I think I might have to leave YouTube. It's too much. Don't. Nobody wants to see all that. Get on and stick to your gig. I should have just stuck to what I was doing. Everybody told me I should have just stuck. I was complaining and crying in videos. It was just a sob a minute, okay? It was just too much. And the people that really cared about me, the subscribers that really cared about me, they were messaging me anyway, so I didn't need to make the video. But Dustin and I turned that around. And I need to tell you, like, we could not stand each other, okay? And we had a long conversation on the phone one night, and today he is one of my dearest friends. And when people say, this is one of the common things I hear about all the time on YouTube is, you can't have real friends on YouTube. That is absolute bullshit. Dustin Daly is one of my dearest friends I've ever had in my entire life. I hope he will be for the rest of my life. And I don't think that had we gone through what we went through and learned from our mistakes, we would be as good of friends as we are today. And we don't just talk about YouTube. We talk about our husbands. We talk about our family. We talk about, you know, everything that's going on. And to have somebody like that on YouTube that understands what I'm going through and I understand what they're going through, it's amazing, right? And to have other people out there that really love YouTube as much as you do, that's such a cool thing too. And I've just been really, really blessed to meet some really awesome people. Now, I've met some people too that it's been a struggle with, and you know, you part your ways and you go on, and I'm not talking about any one specific person. There's been several, okay? But you know, it's all a learning experience, and for me, it's about remaining teachable. You know, I've had so much fun on this too. I mean, from Poopy and the, you know, the props, and every day I get up and I think, okay, what am I gonna do? And what should I do? Well, they think this is phone. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, hello. I mean, I just came up with this. I mean, it's stupid. It's totally stupid. The fan, all of it, okay? It's just all ridiculous. But if I can make somebody laugh a little bit, or if I can bring somebody some enjoyment, or if somebody can go, I feel part of the WOOF pack, that's cool. And I'm not trying to do that in a cultish kind of way, okay? I'm just saying, hey, we all got each other's backs. That's what this is about, right? And I love all that. It is so cool to me. I have had so much fun in the last year. I have learned about people that I could care less about today. I really do. PP and I, we've had PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekends. I wrote a whole song, Here Be the Humfo, Redneck Gays, woo, Redneck Gay all day, available on iTunes in 2018. And yes, my album is coming out next year. I am gonna do an album, because why not? Life is too fucking short, okay? My merch is coming out on October 1st. It is, because people keep on asking for it. And I have another little surprise, another kind of merch that's coming out this month. But you know, it has just been the most fantastic thing ever. And had I not been an uber fan of YouTube and just been watching suggested videos, thank God to YouTube for giving us this platform to do this on, okay? A lot of us want to criticize YouTube for not making trending lists. And we want to criticize YouTube for, you know, not monetizing the videos the way that we should. I've even complained about it. We want to talk about AdSense. We want to talk about this. We want to talk about that. But you know what? If it wasn't for YouTube, we wouldn't have the platform to make these amazing videos that nobody should watch because they're ridiculous anyway. I mean, that's it, right? But I love it, and I love this gig so much, and I don't ever want to give it up. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. My goal this next year going around is to make a video every day on this channel, because there were some days that I didn't make videos. And I'd sit back and I'd go, well, why didn't you? You know, it only takes you 10 or 15 minutes to make a video. Hell, you don't edit. And I know I need to learn, but that's kind of my thing. And you know, the other thing is that I know a lot of people are like, well, you should edit. Well, why? Why? You know, people told me don't have 4 channels. Why? I love having 4 channels. And if I was doing booktube videos on this channel, because I have a booktube channel, and I was doing drama videos on this channel, it wouldn't make any sense. So those people are wrong. In my heart, they are. And you gotta stick to your convictions. You gotta stick to what you believe in. And as long as you are not hurting yourself or hurting somebody else emotionally or physically, and it makes you happy, baby, do it. Life is too short. I am so thankful that a year ago, May 11th, I sat down on my computer over there, didn't tell anybody, and I started my booktube channel, because that was what started this whole journey. I have met some amazing people. I have met some creative people that inspire me on a daily basis. YouTubers, subscribers, people that just, I find through YouNow. I get on a live stream every night. I love this so much. I cannot tell you how much I love this. And, you know, there's been a lot of discussion about money and Patreon accounts and all this kind of stuff. I would love to make this my full-time job, and maybe sometime in the next year I can do that. But if tomorrow I didn't get paid a cent, I would continue to do this because I love doing this so much. And I love coming up with new ideas. But going forward for the next year, I really want to make one commitment. And that one commitment is that every day that you come to my YouTube channel, my drama channel, Dramaversary, and you see a video on here, whether I'm talking about Judy Smith, Tana Mojo, or whoever, there will be some suggestions for how to maybe live a better life based on my own experience, not because I think I know everything, because baby, I don't, okay? But there will be some suggestions, there will be my opinion, and I will try to be a little bit of a better person and remain teachable on a daily basis than I have been the day before. So I hope you guys continue for the ride. This has been an absolutely amazing year. I've loved it so much. This has been so fun. Like, I just can't even believe it some days. Like, when my best friend Tanya, she looked to me the other day and she said, you have like over 50,000 subscribers. And like, you know, I think we get caught up in other people that have 2 and 3 million. I'm like, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? She's like, Peter, she's like, that is like so fucking cool. And I'm like, I know, you know? And I just love it. It's, you know, it just is, it's not even about that. It's about the interactions, and it's about the coming up with the newest video today, and it's about, you know, all of it. And I just love every moment of it. And I'm so thankful for you guys for making, you know, this possible for me, and it's just been a real honor. And so I hope you stay along for the journey, and I will see you tomorrow with, baby, more and better drama. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.